All right, let's see if we can find a way to run our pages and test them, test cookies and things like that without actually having to upload them to GitHub or another server, because it's a lot easier to do our development locally. Uh, and because cookies have that limitation, this is a good time to figure out a way to do that. So I'm going to come down here to my extensions, and we are going to look for something called Live Server. And if I look here, I've got a few different ones. But the most popular one, 4.5 stars, that's a good rating by over 33.5 million users. That seems like it's a pretty good one. So we can use that with static or dynamic pages. Let's go ahead and install it. And what it's doing is it's installing a small local web server on our computer. It doesn't take a whole lot of power to do something like that. And it's installed. If you go down here and look at the instructions, it should explain how to do it. Open a project, click Go Live. I'll show you where that's at. That's right down here. It says Go Live now down here to run live server. That starts our web server. And then we can right click on an HTML file from inside the window and click Open with Live Server. And we should be able to run this application without uploading it to the web first, which will make it a lot easier for testing. So let's go back to our application. Here's my index file. If I right click, it says open with live server, but I don't know if I can do that directly or not. I think I need to tell it to go live first. That starts the server up. You can test that both ways. Maybe it'll automatically start the server. And then I can come over here, right click on my index file, say open with live server, and I get my task list application opened up, and it's actually using HTTP protocol. It says it's not secure because it's not an HTTPS site, but it's actually HTTP protocol using my local host address 127.0.0.1, and that's the universal address for accessing your own computer without actually using your real IP address. That will always point to the local computer. And it's running on port 5500, which that's what it tells us down here. And my task list is running, and I can add a task. You notice we didn't get the error message when it started saying, hey, you have to run this from a server, because we are running it from a server right on our local machine. And everything works just right. Using the cookies. And so you can use the live server extension for VS Code to test your application locally while you're developing it.